Hey you guys, it's me, Miss Nina. Welcome to another episode of Miss Nina's World. Be right back. Okay, I got a question from someone in my own community, and they were like, Miss Nina, you're out there, talking about different things and everything, and the one thing we noticed that you're not talking about is R. Kelly's situation. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. That is so controversial, and I'm just not so sure I wanted to tackle that. But since you brought me here, I guess I may as well respond. Right? I don't know. I had to sit up on this one. I'm going to be quite honest with you guys. The entire R. Kelly situation is like way too much. It is long overdue for this man to have to be going through this, and too many women have been affected by it when it didn't have to go this far. I'm serious about that. He should have been dealt with back in 2000, and actually when he first was known to have married Aaliyah, that was against the law. He should have really been dealt with then. But since he wasn't, and people protected him, and he continued to prey on innocent young women who really didn't know any better or was chasing fame themselves and thought they were, getting an opportunity from this man. Now here we are in 2019 with a string of people that have been affected, young women and women of age that have been affected by R. Kelly. Go think about that. I guess y'all didn't hear what I said. People chasing fame. Most of the people that have come in contact with R. Kelly were aspiring to be something. I mean, really, they were. And I'm quite sure that a lot of people aren't going to like what I'm going to say, but sometimes the price that we pay for chasing fame is a very huge price. Once again, sometimes we pay a huge price for chasing fame. And all of these women have, this is my opinion, all these women wanted a level of fame. They knew exactly who he was. Every last one of them, young, old, everybody knew who he was. And everybody had heard something about him. A lot of these young women were even at trials where he was already standing trial for being a sexual predator. So why? Why? Just like the lady that bailed him out of jail. Why? I guess some people just have to align themselves with danger, and I'm not saying that, as young people that they didn't trust him and they just thought that they were going to, hit it big, or they were super fans or whatever. We all have to be careful. These people are even more protected than those who are just out here living normal lives. Long story short, everybody has something to gain out of this situation in the end. There's television shows, books to be written, tell-all stories, everything at the end. And R. Kelly will probably end up in jail, being tormented just like he has tormented the young women in our society. He will probably get what he deserves and more. He probably will. So at the end of the day, think about it. What's really going on with the R. Kelly situation? There's going to be a lot of money made at the end of all of this when his tail is finally sitting in jail. Yes. Is that where he belongs? I believe so, but I think he should have went a long time ago. I used to love R. Kelly's music. I really did. But sometimes you got to take a stand. You know what I'm saying? And even though his music was great and it sounded great, the message behind his music was something that none of us could have foreseen. And it were actually things that he was living out. And we just all thought it was a musical fantasy. And it wasn't. And that's basically how it is. That's how I feel. And this is Miss Nina from Miss Nina's World. Y'all asked, I gave. That's all I gotta say. My opinion, like it or not, love it or leave it. I'm out. Peace.